So we're going to try some seated poses this afternoon against a different background to see how that helps. So first of all, we're going to do a sitting forward bend over both legs. So sitting on the mat, making sure that you have a good connection with your mat, feet flexed, legs engaged. Make sure your core is also engaged and your shoulders are back and you've got a nice straight back. Just extend the spine and make sure you've got a nice long neck and spine. So we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, bring our arms forward, rotating from the hips, and bring our hands down to rest on our legs wherever's comfortable without compromising the straight back. You'll notice that my chin is heading towards my shins, and it's not a case of stretching forward and trying to get my head down as far as I can. I want to make sure that the back is nice and straight. If you want to, you can start using your breath to just edge forward slightly. So again, you're going from the hips. So you would inhale, and each time you exhale, just gently stretch forward a little bit more. Again, not compromising your straight back. And take 5 more deep breaths. And then release and come back up to sitting. So we're now going to do a sitting forward bend over one leg. So we're going to start off by bending our right leg and then rotating from the hip. Put your knee down towards the floor and bring the sole of your foot to the inside of your left thigh. Again, keeping this left foot engaged. Turn your body so that you're facing down the length of the left leg. And again, inhale, nice straight back, and exhale, reaching forward. And take 5 deep breaths in this pose. Again, if you want to, you can use your breath just to reach forward a little further without compromising the straightness of your back. And when you've completed those 5 breaths, release your hands and come up to sitting. So we're going to swap over our legs now. So put the right leg out, bend the left, rotating from the hip, let your knee fall to the mat and bring the sole of your foot to the inside of your right thigh. Again, keeping this leg nice and engaged. Inhale, and as you exhale, reach forward with your chin towards your shin, rotating from the hip. And bringing your hands to rest on your leg. And take 5 nice deep breaths in this position. And when you finish those 5 deep breaths, just inhale and come up to sitting. Bring both legs out. Give them a nice little shake. So we're now going to go down and do bridge pose. So I'm going to turn sideways for bridge pose. So in bridge, we lie on the mat. Make sure we've got a nice extension in our spine and in our neck. Hands on the mat beside you. and bring your feet in. So your feet should be parallel and they should be coming up towards your buttocks, your bottom. Ideally, if you can touch the back of your heels with your hands, that's really where you want your legs to be placed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to reach our pelvis up towards the ceiling. Again, just make sure that you're nice and comfortable. Extended neck. And then if you want to, you can clasp your hands underneath your body. So you just move your arms in so your shoulders are folding in underneath you, and clasp your hands. Just make sure you're nice and comfortable. Take 3 nice deep breaths in this position. And now if you want to, you can take yourself a little bit higher. So coming up onto your toes, and you can bring your hands in underneath your waist, just to prop yourself up a little bit higher, and then flatten those feet. So now you've just got more of a stretch in your spine. So inhale and exhale. And take 3 deep breaths in this position. And when you've done that, just bring your hands out, place them back on the mat, and then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, bring your back down onto the mat. And then just to release that spine out, just bend your knees in towards your chest and give yourself a little bit of a hug and a little bit of a roll. And then you can come up to sitting again and ready for your next poses. Thank you.